Welcome to Bennick Baseball. Today we're going to talk about the proper grip for a four-seam fastball. Now we use this as a pitcher, we use this as a middle infielder, outfielder, catcher, whatever. The whole object of throwing a four-seam fastball is to get the ball with the most amount of velocity and the least amount of movement besides when we're pitching. Now when we're pitching, even when we're throwing our four-seam fastball, there's ways to create more movement. We will cover this in later lessons. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to have the camera zoom in on the baseball so you can see exactly how we're supposed to hold it. So you're not going to see me, but you're going to see me gripping the baseball. I'm going to get out of the picture and you're going to see the fastball, the grip on the fastball. Now what we have here is we have a little bit of friction on the seams, but very little skin contact with the baseball. The more skin contact we have, the less amount of velocity that we can create. So my fingers are on top of the seams and my thumb is on top of the seam. Or on bottom of the seam, excuse me. As we throw, we want to have space in between the baseball and our hand. Now this applies to baseball players anywhere from the age of 13 and older. As they're younger, their hands aren't big enough yet, so they're going to not only bury the ball a little bit further in their hand, they also might have 3 fingers on the baseball. That's okay. Okay, but as they get older, we want to have all our pressure on the seams and space between the baseball and our hand. Now I'm going to move my hand so you can see how much space we have between our fingers on top of the baseball. So right now you should be able to see that my fingers are on top of the baseball and there's approximately enough space to get another finger in between the baseball. Now we don't want it to be too wide like this because it's, again, we're going to create too much more friction on the baseball. We want the least amount of friction as possible to generate the most amount of velocity. Okay, if you stick towards this, this is going to help you, like we mentioned earlier, throwing the ball straighter and faster.